Hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's jump into the next zodiac sign that we'll be reading for. Virgo. It's been some time. Welcome, welcome. Virgo people and placements. Let's get you a quick spread with some tarot from the angels. Okay, they're calling the dice for me. Virgo, or for you. Virgo people and placements from the highest teams of love and light, Virgo energies. I feel like you're about to exit out of some kind of tumultuous time. This could be to do with coworkers, friends, communication. I think you're going towards a new beginning, a new start. There's some kind of like new beginning energy. It's like almost like you can't wait. The moon sideways, something's being revealed to you. Tell me more for our lovely Virgos. This could be maybe about your emotions or about getting over something. Maybe you feel a lot better these days. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, especially regarding the past. You could be overcoming some kind of pain. Especially if something didn't work out or was very childish. There was no stability here. Knight of Pentacles, Temperance. You're moving towards greater peace and stability in the future. The God of Joy. Anything else for a lovely Virgo? So this could be greater like financial. Okay, I didn't mean to say financial, but it could be financial stability. I was going to say emotional stability. You're letting go of anything that's held you back or people that wanted. It's like you're beheading an issue. This could be a King of Wands energy that you could be getting rid of this person. Sorry, I'm just saying what the freaking cards are saying, but. Yeah, because you weren't happy in this situation, okay? You've made a choice or decision or something like that. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. This person could have water and fire sign placements, but they're not balanced emotionally. I mean, King of Wands sideways with King of Cups reversed. I mean, you tell me what kind of person that would be. So I'm actually going to Google this. So King of Wands sideways plus King of Cups reversed. AI. Give me the AI meaning. Oh, darn. Should have just let them do the whole AI. They're like, do you want to answer all your questions in AI? Darn it. Oops. Here, let's try AI mode. Yeah, click that. Bam. Kicking off. Okay, getting info. What the hell? Okay, the combination of a sideways or reverse King of Wands and the reverse King of Cups indicates a dynamic of emotional manipulation combined with aggressive, unbridled ambition. This pairing suggests a potentially toxic, unreliable situation driven by a powerful but unstable person, where emotional sensitivity is weaponized for selfish gain. So this could be somebody like a dark empath or something like that, where they're so psychic, but they're not like a good person. They're not aiming for like the highest love and light outcome. This is somebody who's like, aiming to use that in some way. Yeah, Two of Swords, you were in denial about the situation, why it was so childish. I mean, this is no bueno. Like something was not starting. Actually, let's continue with Googling Two of Swords plus Page of Wands reversed. I'm so glad I made it to this day and age. Page of Wands presents but it's reversed, not reversed. God damn it. 336 could be relevant. Anyways, points to a situation where a potential creative endeavor or inspired new beginnings being held back by indecision and a fear of moving forward. I feel like this could also just mean like not seeing something clearly. And Page of Wands is very childish energy for me. So this could be more lusty based or something like that. But let's continue to move on. Yeah. Six of Wands. I knew that would be here. That's funny. So it's like your stability. Nine of Pentacles is leading to your success and your victory in this situation. Yeah. And this could be maybe you're exiting your comfort zone right now or you kind of integrated lessons. But let's get your advice. Let's get your actions for Virgo's highest timeline. What are their actions for the greatest timeline for Virgo energies, people, and placements? Thank you so much for being here. There's some kind of clarity that you're having, and this is helping you to move beyond the past, like repetitive loops or blindness that you could have been experiencing regarding maybe somebody you worked with. This person could be watching you. They're very immature. A lot of Page energy, right? Page of Swords. Five of Wands in the reverse. You're leaving this conflict behind with your Queen of Swords, your logic, your mentality, especially if you're a feminine. You're deciding not to move forward, and this actually leads you towards success because you prioritize your own personal independence and success. Yeah, you're bringing stability after a time of chaos and peace. That's beautiful. Ace of Wands. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. Actually, they're guiding me towards this deck. Virgo people and placements from the highest teams of love and light. Oh, light worker. The transmutation of shadow is needed when seeking the light that guides you. So not being afraid to face something maybe. Sure, let's get one of these Virgos from their spirit team, guardians, and guides. Something about your transformation as well. Something about the color yellow or wearing bright colors. Maybe you're eating a lot of citrus fruits or something like yellow. North Star, yeah, really following your North Node, the light in the darkness, right? Let's get you a angel for Virgos. Release jealousy. Maybe you're releasing someone jealous of you. Gratitude list. So continue to just focus on, sever vows of poverty. So you could be like really contemplating like what vows you've made, illusions that you've held, especially with the eclipse. South Node being in Virgo right now. This is about stripping away illusions, past life karmas, past life things that need to leave our lives so that we can have more expansion and joy. And it is in Virgo, right? So Virgo rules the day-to-day routine, our level of service to others. Do we think we have to martyr ourselves as well? Do we think we have to live with nothing? Do we have to be extremely, perfect to deserve anything? So those could be all things that you're facing regarding your maybe some kind of poverty mindset or severing vows of poverty. There's no need to suffer or sacrifice with the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial you might have made, consciously or unconsciously. So maybe this was like, rejecting your dreams or desires. As you do so, all effects of the vows are undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. That's beautiful. Abundance mindset. So, yeah, gorgeous energy. Let's get you a familiar. Virgos, people in placements and highest themes of love and light. There's something about like you're coming into a level of like power position as well, or something like that, like new authority, new fortitude, fox. So you're growing up, basically, like very cunning, very resourceful, foxy. You could have been dealing with a fox. Deception's warned and foxy dream. Won't be outfoxed, must plan and scheme, with bushy brush and red coat stunning, use tricks through magic and be most cunning. So this be about like new creative endeavors, projects. Proceed with caution when fox appears in dreams. Examine the situation carefully. Don't rush into a relationship. Tackle life with passion. Malicious intent warns you to retreat. Or I don't think this is about retreating. I didn't sense that. That sounds so wrong. This is about going forward, but also not going down any paths you don't need to. You're being deceived. Actions are sly or slippery, and someone is not to be trusted. Time for a bit of scheming to claim what's rightfully yours. Your supernatural sense is heightened. Study folk magic and herbal remedies for healing. So maybe you're doing like you're learning about these, or you're expanding your knowledge on these things, like spells or whatever, healing, remedies, things like that. Being crafty and canny are tricks of my trade, for my wily ways are cunning enough to repel or break the bewitchment of dark magic. So you kind of could be doing like defensive magic, the dark arts, banishment, blockbusters, road openings, cleanses, whatever, evil eye. In such moments as these, you may wish to call upon me for quick thinking and adaptability, especially when you're caught in a trap, hounded, or being pursued. My raucous triple bark and blood-curdling screams echoes in the night and calls you to be swift, skillful, and shrewd as you wield your devious way. So this is about keeping things under wraps as well. Keep sharp, for scheming pursuits might be unearthed, and you could find yourself in a deep, dark hole. So somebody could be lying to you or trying to get you caught up. However, a little manipulation won't harm you. If you're slick and artful, you may soon find that inventive resourcefulness comes as second nature in order to get the results you desire. Time to step into the role of the cunning man or woman. So cunning, that was like a term for like witches, right? Or like the shaman. To harness some sly fox magic and the wisdom of yesteryear's folklore. So when we learning about that, you might need to check out like some sources for that. I know there's YouTubers for that. So definitely, go with where you're being guided by your spirit team or ask them to guide you. But we're going to get some juicy messages for Go Energies, people and placements from your spirit team. That's so many. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave it. Virgo. Heard spirits are cloaking you, Virgo. Something about the invisible cloak, right? Harry Potter. Virgo, people and placements. Or maybe there's something about that symbol. Virgo. Something about being patient as well. Someone could love you, very honestly, Virgo. I'm not sure. Maybe this is in question. Maybe this is somebody else. Maybe this is them. I don't know. Virgo, people and placements from your spirit team, guardians, and guides. You could be doing things very meticulously at this time. It says, stay away and have boundaries from those who don't pour into you. They had bad intentions from the start. They don't know which tactic to use. Be at home if the transits are bad, accidents. They will put you in debt, faking someone out. This could be like a liar, like maybe a gambler, blowing third eye open. Where you put your energy shows. And stay flexible. So you might need to pivot. Sign up for contests. So maybe there's like opportunities for you to, showcase something or win something better. Lover incoming. We have your pace triggers them. Or maybe your peace. And also maybe your pace. Ignore them. And they come with ill intentions. They will always lose. Don't force action, getting angry, relax, flow into instinct for action, right? So listen and don't push too hard. They don't want you, because that sends desperate energy, right? If it's not natural, they don't want you to win, wants to celebrate your failures. And we have trying to scapegoat you or frame you. And so we have finding your tribe. Someone wants to use you unfairly. They didn't expect you to value yourself. Maybe they wanted you to stay in this like bad situation forever, or bad. I feel like it's like a community or something like that. Walk into the unknown. You are your North Star. We did see that, right? So we have they feel caught, right? Because you're probably peak in the game. They only be with low self-esteem people, predator, prey. Get rid of ignorance. So you need to be less naive. Maybe their intention was to mess with your energy. Wait is worth it. So be very cognizant and choosy, right? Creative solutions. We think, yeah, something about creativity here is big. Upset with your strength. They are very selfish, and they are not appreciating you. And some people wish they had your looks. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe, get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.